How's it going, guys? This is George from Gem Mint and Collectors World. This is part 2 of our 210 PSA card reveal. Uh, I'll go through the information. So this submission was brought in or started in December 27th, I believe, 2018. I just got it back, so it took a long time, but it's well worth the wait. So here's the video. So part 1 was Houston's cards. So part 2 is going to be Jack and Gus's cards in the submission. And look out for part 3 after this. So we're going to get right into it, guys. This is fun videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So first up is going to be Jack's cards. So first up for Jack is a 1983 Don Ross Steve Carlton Diamond Kings. And it got a PSA 8 on this one. PSA 8 on the Diamond King Steve Carlton. Next up is a PSA 5. I must have missed something because usually I kind of quickly go through the cards and help the guys out. I did not see it. I'm seeing a little bit of a crease. So once again, PSA is looking for 3 major things when grading a card: corners, surface, and centering. So when I looked at the surface, this one I didn't catch it. I must have missed it when in the first time, but there is a little bit of a crease. A crease will knock down your card a lot, so I see a little bit of a crease there, so I must have missed it. So PSA 5 on the Rolly Fingers Diamond Kings. Next up is Floyd Bannister Diamond King, PSA 8 near mint. And we got another 5, so as you can see, it's hit and miss with this. This was done out of our box breaks on these cards. This one must have a crease too. I must have missed this one too. But PSA 5 on the 83 Jack Morris Diamond King. Next up from 1978 Topps Gene Garber, PSA 8. So that's a pretty good grade for this 78 set. Next up is some 10s. So Jack got into a run of 10, so that's good for him. 2018 Bowman Chrome Miguel Anhart Gem Mint 10. So with these new cards, you're just basically checking for some scratches. If you don't have a scratch, odds are you're going to get a 10 on these new cards, and that's what you're basically expecting is PSA 10 on these new ones. So good, congrats Jack for that one. Next up is a Nelson Cruz Gem Mint 10 on the gold refractor, and I think these gold refractors are numbered to 50. So Gem Mint 10 on the gold Nelson Cruz. Gem Mint 10 on the Chris Torres Prospects refractor. So, and this is a Bowman first. Next up is a card I know Jack was looking forward to. It is Gem Mint 10 on Brock Bozer Ultimate Introductions. And this is from the Ultimate Collection, so Gem Mint 10 on that. Next up is from our 81 Don Ross box break. So Jack submitted a few from the 81 and 83. This one got a PSA 8. PSA 8 on the 1983 Don Ross Willie Stargell. I think this is Willie's last card. And he got an 8 on this one. As you can see, his stomach has seen better days. It kind of looks like he's retiring right after this at bat, but I always like this card. It's funny that they got a picture of him swinging with that gut hanging out. Kind of looks like me at bat, but PSA 8 on this one. PSA 8 on the Dave Winfield 1983 Don Ross. And we got PSA 8 on the 81 Don Ross. 81 is hard to get high grades on the Don Ross. There wasn't that much. I think that was their first year they were doing cards. The quality control wasn't so good. So if you do get a high grade on these 81s, it's good for resale value because they're rare. So PSA 8 on the 81. Next up from our Stadium Club break, this is Troy Scribner, PSA 10 Gem Mint on the auto, so good for Jack. Congrats, Jack. Next up is a Young Gun, Colby Cave, and he got a Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Young Gun for the Jeff Glass. We got a PSA 9 mint from the last year's Rookie of the Year for the National League, Ronald Acuña Jr. from the Heritage. we got a Gem Mint 10 on Ozzie Albies 2018 Topps Heritage rookie card. And we got a Gem Mint 10 on the Gleyber Torres. So good for you, Jack. Your run of these Gem Mint 10s are pretty good. Next up are the final two cards for Jack is Ohtani, Topps Heritage. First one got a PSA 9 Mint. And the second one got the Gem Mint 10. So you're looking for 10s on these new cards. So good for Jack. You got a lot of good grades, so I think you should be happy. Next up is going to be Gus's cards of this submission. And first up is a Gem Mint 10 for the Brian Hernandez prospect autographs. Yeah, just looking for scratches. Basically, when you're submitting Bowmans and stuff like that, you're just looking for scratches, guys. So just kind of get a magnifying glass, look for scratches, wipe it down with a cloth. Here, a tip, I use one of my wife's Tiffany cloths from her sunglasses. Just kind of wipe it down so I don't damage it and get all the imperfections off. And then you're good to go. Next up is a PSA 9. This is a Purple Shimmer. Mint 9 on this one. And this one's numbered to 655, I think. So, as you can see, beautiful card on this one. We got Gus got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on one of our Blue Jay good prospects, Bo Bichette. And this is a Peaks of Potential from the Bowman set. Next up from the Purple Shimmer, we got Gavin Sheets. And this is a 9 as well. PSA 9 Mint on the Gavin Sheets. PSA 9 on the Alex Gordon. So green refractor. So these 9s, the cards look good. There must be a little bit of a scratch or something on it that didn't get a 10, but PSA 9's good. And a 9 on the Mickey Moniak Purple Shimmer. PSA 9 on this one. PSA 9 on the Chance Adams. PSA 9 on the Purple Shimmer. As you can see, the Purple Shimmers all got 9, so there must be something. It's really hard. There's a lot of stuff going on with this card, so but PSA 9 is pretty good. So next up for Gus is 83 Don Ross. For you Blue Jay fans, you got Dave Stieb, one of their best pitchers of all time. And from the 83 Don Ross, we got a Ricky Henderson. Diamond Kings, and that got an 8 as well. Next up for Gus is from the Ultimate Collection 2016 Jacob Vrana Jersey Silver, and it's a PSA 9 Mint on that one. Next one is a little bit of a disappointment. This got from the same pack, I think. We got a Dennis Gurinoff, and it is PSA 5. So there's got to be something wrong that I missed on this one. I'll look it over after. But whenever you have patches or autographs, there's always stuff that could go wrong. I must have missed something on this one. So I would have not submitted this if I thought I was going to get a 5. But there must be something on this card. I'll take a look at it later, but PSA 5 on that one. And last but not least, the last card for Gus is going to be a 2016 Ultimate Collection Henry Lundqvist, and they got an 8 on this one. So 8 on this one. Thank you for watching, guys. Look out for part 3 of our video. A lot of amazing cards coming up. The total order is going to be 210, so thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch all our videos and watch notifications. Follow us on Instagram, Gem Mint 10 Collectors World. We almost got 800 followers, so the response has been amazing. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're interested in because most of these cards are from our box breaks and pack breaks. If you're interested, go to Facebook page, Gem Mint 10 Collectors World. Ask to join us on our next one. You can watch it live. We're having a lot of fun on these box breaks, guys. A lot of good cards are in it, so I love doing these videos for you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thank you for watching. Look out for part 3.